Welcome to Mesa Verde National Park. My national park is in Cortez, Colorado. Mesa Verde was made a national park by Theodore Roosevelt on June 29, 1906. Mesa Verde is 52,122 acres long.
Kentucky, that's going to be in the east.
Mountain Shorthorn Lizard. In the fall, the mountain shorthorn lizard will bury itself in the sand. It blends in well and often will hibernate there without being disturbed. They will come back out in the spring when the temperatures are warmer. They like to suntan during the day on rocks, and they tilt their bodies so they are able to get the most tea as possible. Spotted bat. The ears of a spotted bat roll up around its head when it sleeps. The echolocation of a spotted bat is so low that it cannot be heard by people. The spotted bat inflates with blood and enrolls itself when it wakes up and is active. A newborn spotted bat is about the size of a grizzly. Willow tree. The willow tree is mostly found near lakes and ponds. Rare types of the willow tree can grow up to 70 feet. Most willow trees only go up to 35 to 50 feet. The branches of a willow tree look like tears. Compared to other trees in the wild, the willow tree has a shorter lifespan of 30 years. Buffalo berry. Buffalo berry bushes are 6 to 20 feet high with thorny branches and silvery leaves. The buffalo berry is a very hard shrub and is not a common plant in North America. Buffalo berries are sometimes used for jellies.
The islands are lost to protect the animals.
The ancestral Pueblo people, or the Anasazi, are also called the basket makers because they made high-quality baskets and pottery. Cliff Palace. Cliff Palace is the largest cliff dwelling in Mesa Verde. Cliff Palace has over 150 rooms. The walls of Cliff Palace are brown today, but were painted pink, red, yellow, and white. The Longhouse. The Longhouse is the second largest cliff dwelling in the national park, and even though the hike includes climbing 2 ladders placed on cliff faces, it is still one of the most loved spots of the park. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Armand. I will be telling you about Sequoia National Park. First, it was established in 1980 by Benjamin Harrison. Animals. On the northeast picture, there is a wolverine. The colors are mostly brown and black. On the down right, there is a badger. The colors are black, white, and possums on the down left. Colors are dark gray, cinnamon, white, and gray. And last, black bears. Colors are brown, cinnamon, blonde, blue, gray, and white, and they're the most common plants in Sequoia National Park are Mariposa lily shrubs, conifers, and beaver clover. And beaver clover makes a bad smell because animals have been gnawing on it. And Mariposa lily is the white and yellow with black dots on it. And conifers are on the top right, and the shrubs are on the bottom right. Attractions in Sequoia National Park are Mount Whitney, which is the tallest mountain in California with a height of 4,500 feet, which is on the bottom left. Mineral King is a valley in the southern part of Sequoia National Park, which is on the top right. Morro Rock, which is made of granite rock, which is on the bottom right. And Crystal Cave, which is on the top left. It takes 30 minutes to walk through, and they have little lakes inside.
Yellowstone National Park. Yellowstone is the biggest and busiest park in the United States. It averages around 4 million visits a year. It is in/near the Rocky Mountains. It is in Wyoming, Idaho, and Montana. It is 3,472 square miles. That is larger than some East Coast states. Animals. Some birds in Yellowstone are trumpeter swans, the golden eagle, common loons, and bald eagles. Mammals in Yellowstone include cougars, bears, Canada lynx, moose, elk, wolves, bobcats, and coyotes. Some fish in Yellowstone include mountain whitefish, minnows, suckers, and Arctic grayling. Some reptiles in Yellowstone are bull snakes, prairie rattlesnakes, rubber boas, and the sagebrush lizard. An amphibian you might see in Yellowstone may be the blotched tiger salamander. The minnow's lifespan is up to 20 years. It weighs 4.4 to 21 pounds and is 16 to 31 inches big. The sagebrush lizard is very helpful as it eats lots of bugs, including ants, beetles, grasshoppers, and flies. Some plants in Yellowstone include the green pitcher plant, yellow pond lilies, cattails, mountain trees, which cover 80% of Yellowstone, watercress, the Douglas fir and lodgepole pine, and the Columbia mountshute. The Douglas fir, Doug fir, is a member of the pine family and has prickly cones and very dark bark. The lodgepole pine grows very tall and has needles about 3 inches long. One thing you may see in Yellowstone is the Mammoth Hot Springs, but be sure not to bathe in these hot springs as they can be up to 200 degrees Fahrenheit, about 100 degrees hotter than a hot tub. You may see Old Faithful, the most famous Yellowstone geyser, erupt every 65 minutes. Or you could see the Yellowstone River and the Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone River. Whatever you see, it's guaranteed to be great.
Welcome to Yosemite National Park. Yosemite was established on October 1st, 1890 and covers 761,266 acres of land. Yosemite is located in Sierra Nevada, California. Plants. Giant sequoia trees are the largest living organisms on Earth. Giant sequoias can reach heights up to 311 feet. The protective bark of the giant sequoia trees is so thick and tough that it protects the trees against brush fires and insect invasions. Sequoia trees need mild, wet winters and dry, warm summers to thrive. They also need fire. Fire dries out the tree's seed cones, which then causes them to pop and collectively release millions of oat flake-sized seeds to the ground. Animals. Yosemite is home to mule deer. Mule deer have long ears like mules. They can run up to 35 miles per hour and can jump 24 feet in a single leap. There are also black bears in Yosemite. An adult black bear can weigh as much as 500 pounds. The average size is about 300 pounds. Not all black bears are black. They may be brown, cinnamon, or sometimes tan. Approximately 300 to 500 bears live in the park. Natural features. Yosemite Falls is the tallest waterfall in North America and ranked number 5 in the world. It is 2,425 feet tall, which is as high as 13 Niagara Falls. There are actually 3 sections of falls that form one of the highest waterfalls in the world. Half Dome is one of the most recognizable landmarks in Yosemite. It is about 87 million years old. Its other half broke off when the glaciers receded thousands of years ago. Rising about 5,000 feet above Yosemite Valley and 8,800 feet above sea level, Half Dome is a Yosemite icon and a great challenge to many hikers.
Hello, my name is Ben, and this is the Zion National Park entrance sign. Zion National Park is 146,600 square acres and founded in 1919. On the right is the cactus. It can grow up to 70 feet tall and live up to 150 years. On the left is the yucca. It can go bananas on itself. On the right is the peregrine falcon. It is the world's fastest diver and fastest bird in the world at astonishing speeds of 200 miles per hour. On the left is the mule deer. It normally eats leaves off of trees. On the right is Zion Canyon. It is a 2,000-foot deep canyon. On the left is Emerald Pool. It has a waterfall coming down into it. On the right is the caves of Mount Carmel, made by humans blowing holes through the mountain 50 years ago. On the left is Angel's Landing. It's a great viewing place, about 1,000 feet tall.